Oh, hang on, everybody. I'm not quite there yet. Hang on. All right. Hello, anybody out there in in YouTube land? Hang on just a second here. Uh, Camera controls, advanced, white balance. Looking a little off there. Hello, anybody out there? Hang on just a second, guys. I am, I thought I was combobulated, and then I got accidentally discombobulated when my Google, for some reason, logged me off, and I had to reset everything. So hang on just a second while I fix it. And autofocus off. Okay, so camera controls are good. And now let's see. Let's make that go away. And hi, everyone. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Pat. Lovely to see you guys. Hello, Shara. Hang on just a second. Only chat rule. Two, actually, only chat rules. Be over the age of 17 and be kind to one another. I have to put that in writing for some reason. Anyway, hi everybody. Happy Sunday. It is a Christmas coloring Sunday, and I wish that I had. You all know that I released the new book on whatever day it was last week. It was last week. It is, the PDFs are all on sale in my Etsy shop for 30% off. Big 30. That's shop wide, so there's no coupon code, no Easter egg or anything. Just go to the shop. And then, of course, it is on Amazon for the regular price. The print copies I can do nothing about. So as far as sale pricing goes, that's up to Amazon. And ultimately, you guys, the more popular a book is, the further the price drops. So, but I can show you. Oh, and then, of course, I had a computer failure this morning. I tried to print off a cover of the book, and I had that my computer is out of color ink, so I had to put new color ink in, and I did not have time. I knew that if I changed the print cartridge and waited for it to align and do all that kind of stuff, that I'd be even later coming on than I am. So I figured that we'd have to do with a black and white copy for right now, but that is the cover of the book. And Nanimo, I saw your message that you got your copy today. Thank you so very, very much. I love it when Amazon delivers on a Sunday. I just think that is so cool. And hi everybody, and welcome to CLAldridgeArt. I have been just so inspired watching all the Christmas coloring going on, and I have fallen in love with a channel called Ellen CRIMI-TRENT. I love the way she teaches. There's another one also, and her name is her name is it's shorter but harder for me to say. But she's a young woman with a baby and a toddler, and the toddler's always with her when she opens her show and closes it. But I've been watching them both, and I've also been watching Dee Dee, and I got inspired. I thought I'd do a little Christmas watercoloring today, and I was playing last night, and so I'll show you all of those. Let me pop out my chat and move it to the other side of my screen so that there is a chance that I will actually see everybody. And let me move I should get a package today, hopefully while I'm live. Hey, oh, that's cool. Okay, well, it hasn't gotten here yet, at least not that I know of. But let me go check real quick, because the guy doesn't always ring the bell. There it is. We're off to feed the dragons. I'll be right back. Um, that is so funny. Shara, no, it wasn't there. But here's the funniest thing in the world, guys. I'll tell you about it. Shara heard me say in my video, my midweek video, that I would love to show you the book, but I didn't actually have a copy of it. So she ordered a copy of it for me and is sending it to me from Amazon. And I feel like I should explain why I don't have a copy. The authors have to order their copies directly from KDP. And while Amazon might ship to you in 2 days, they ship to the authors in about 12. So, so I won't have any copies that I ordered until like 2 weeks, or not next week, but like the week after. Anyway, it's ridiculous. Hello, everybody coming in. It is so nice to see you. Happy Sunday. And Shara is just simply the best. She is such a thoughtful human being, as are so many of you. You guys just amaze me every single day with how wonderful you are. And I also want to say, does anybody follow Curiosity Inc.? I know Deb does. When I don't believe she's here, but if you have been following Curiosity Inc., it's an antique shop up in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and the guy has he just banks good karma for being a really good person. Okay, good, Pat. Did you see what he got? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Talk about good karma coming back on you 25 times. And did you see what he's going to do with it? Oh my gosh. You guys, if you're not following this channel, and who will make you feel good about human beings, he is the guy to watch. He just, the long and the short of it is, he paid $8,400 sight unseen for a storage unit, not knowing. I mean, he knew who it was, and he knew kind of what might be inside, but he never expected what was inside. And you just have to watch the video, man. It's just amazing. If there is not $1 million in inventory in there, I would be retail value. I would be shocked. But what is more amazing is what he's going to do with the money. And he announced that, I think, yesterday or today. The video posted, I think, today. And there are a number of people, his mother included, who were recently taken by a con man. And he's going to use that money to help them restore their finances, instead of using it to pay off his own mortgages on his store and his other store and his house and his, in the potter's house and all of that kind of stuff. He's going to use that money to help other people. And that is why he keeps banking that karma. I mean, he's just amazing. Pat, it's called Curiosity Inc. INC. Curiosity Inc. It stands for Curiosity Incorporated. And and he's just the most amazing human being. And he vlogs, and all of his whole family vlogs, his friends vlog, uh, all of these channels born from Alex's channel just in the last year, and all because he tracked down a homeless man to pay him back money that he thought he owed him when he shorted him on a Disney sell. He didn't short him, he just didn't know what it was. He didn't know if it was genuine. And when he found out it was, but he goes on the adventures, and they're just amazing adventures. Hello, Anne. Hello, Charlotte. Hang on, I'm running up the list. Hello, Melody. Hugs. And lurking in bed. That's good. I'm wishing the sound of my voice puts you to sleep, and I know you know what that means. Anyway, so I watched it this morning. I watched I watched the main video yesterday, where it's just like he kept turning corners in this room, or in this building, and there was just more stuff, and these are high-end collectible toys, everybody. High-end collectible toys, the kind that cost $400 and $500 a piece, and there are cases of them. And also smaller stuff that's only like 10, but he now has like the world's largest collection of Funko products. The little figurines, they're all there. Pretty much everything that they made. But there's just tons and tons and tons of stuff. It's amazing. And thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much for ordering the new book. And Anne, there are books on their way to you. I have to wait until Monday to send them, but they will be there. Anyway. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. So I was playing last night, trying to think of what I wanted to do today. And I know that I showed you the thing that I was doing with the pastels. Where is it? No. So I'm working on this with the Jane Davenport pastels. But this isn't Christmassy. We don't want to color this. However, we do want to color, but we're not going to do it in this video. This is a free drawing. There is a link to it below, to the album, where you can print it off and color it, whether you buy the book or not. Lots of people have colored this in Christmas colors. I was just playing with because I have the skin tone set. And so since I don't color people, I thought I'd see what they do on regular cardstock. And I've got to tell you that if the Jane Davenport pan pastels are anything like other pan pastels, I'm hooked. That is it. I am hooked. I love the way they go down on paper. I love the way that you can manipulate them. I love the way that highlights are an eraser away. I just love everything there is about these pastels. So I have no idea about pan pastels at all, other than watching Dee Dee work with them and occasionally Sammy. But I'm going to be paying a little more attention to exactly how they work. I just think it's cool. But I am at heart, I am a water medium girl. I like the water mediums, but I like the pan pastels as well. I like the way they as opposed to chalk pastels. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. So I was playing, and I have, as I said, I've become sort of enamored of Ellen CRIMI-TRENT art channel. And she is a professional artist and a professional illustrator. But she also will show you how to do very simple watercolor things. And so yesterday, she had this tutorial where she made this. Now mine is a little smaller than hers turned out because I didn't realize the scale at which her finished one was going to work out when I drew it. But isn't it cute? And I did that just, I mean, with no practice at all. She's that good a teacher. So I thought that I would do a few of these for you. This is one that she did, and I think it is adorable. Now, she did hers without a background. I started to put this same kind of background and then changed my mind, but I couldn't lift it all out. So I just dabbed away the color, and I still kind of like it because it looks like he's in a cloudy sky. And well, hi, Selena. Nice to see you. And hi, Blue Petal. And hello, Corolla. And oh my goodness, it is so nice to see so many faces I haven't seen for a while. I love it. And thank you very much, Melinda. Um, Melinda, if you feel like you need a hand moderating, let me know, and I'll be happy to, to assign one or two people to help you out. If you would like, that would be perfectly fine by me. And then this was one, of course, that I was working on. This is what I was doing before I saw Helen's video come up. And 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 these just made me so happy. So I made a few little pencil sketches. I think if I hold them up in the light like this, you can actually see them. This is another deer drawn at the right scale. This is the frog that Dee Dee did for Kimberly on her channel. And hi, Anne, by the way. I don't think I even said hi to you. And this is a bunny rabbit. And this is a snowman. And there's another owl. And he's going to have a Christmas wreath around him. And there is a Christmas tree. So, how about we just play? Play today. Let me grab grab this and move it over because I don't need to see that. And I'm going to grab that. Okay, now that way I can see what I'm doing. I've got this great big computer monitor now, and I still can't see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. All right, so that I zoomed it in a little bit. So let's do, yes, definitely let's play. Let's start with something I know. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe let's start with this. No, he's boring. All right, let's start with a frog. I love this frog. He is so cute. And hello, Corolla. I don't know that I said hi to you. Runs around the house like a little rat. Okay. Sure, the more the merrier. Okay, got it. Well, there's one that's sort of a I didn't even ask her, but I know she would do it. Although I doubt that she knows how to. Although I don't know, maybe she does. And there's another one. All right. We'll let him be surprises as to who comes up wrenches. I know a couple people who don't want to do it, so anyway. All right, so let's start. And I'll just be quiet now. Oh, actually, books. The new book. We should start with an early giveaway of the new book. A PDF giveaway, because I don't have any hard copies of it. But would anybody like a PDF giveaway of the new book? And if you don't want it, I'll take it away. I promise. Oh, gee, thanks. Yes, okay. All right. Well, in that case, then let's do an early one. That um, the rules. Well, we all know the rules, right? I love this group because this group has people who know the rules. One number only, number between 1 and 50. We're going to start out 1 and 50 because there's only 16 of us. 1 and 50. And don't enter until you see me type in go, go, go. Don't change your number. The first person who comes closest without going over wins, and you must be 18 to win. Okay, which is why in my chats you need to be over the age of 17. So I will choose the winning number using random.org. Wait a second, and let me bring it up. Amazon.com. Yes, well, no, we can't be doing that. And let's look at, there it is, random.org. Hello. There we go, number generator. So between 1 and 5. Oh, okay. So number between 1 and 50. Okay. Sure. Is everybody ready? For those people who are just coming in, we're doing a contest or a win. Anybody can win. It's a PDF. You can get it either from, I'll either send a Dropbox link or a Google Drive link, whichever you prefer. And go, go, go. One number only. Between 1 and 50. Don't change your number. And la da da. Oh, look, we have a Cajun Sunshine Crafts and a Mickey Sunshine Crafts. Perhaps you two should talk to each other. Okay. One number only, and it's for a PDF copy of my new book, Dragons, Flowers, and Mandalas. Oh my, and whoever that was, thank you so very much for your purchase in my Etsy shop. For those of you who might not win it, it is 30% off in my Etsy shop. Normally it's priced at $7.95. And so with 30% off, obviously you get it for around $5 and some change. And oh, good. All right. And okay, 20 people in the room. Yay. But the number between 1 and 50. And okay, we're going to stop entering numbers now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hang on, 1. Okay, now let's generate a number. Oh, I have such fun. Thank you. Thank you to that person whose name slid by so fast I didn't see it. Now I've lost it. Generate. Okay, the number is 18. So the closest to 18 without going over. I think it's Libby. Anybody agree with me? Libby was 16. Any of the moderators agree with me? I agree. It is Libby. Libby, you have won a PDF copy of the new book. The new book, Dragons, Flowers, and Mandalas. Oh my, I apologize that I don't have a picture. Computer error failure. Forgot to load the color ink. Anyway. Okay. We can let that go down now. There we go. And that'll just die out and we can anyway, okay, so Libby, Libby, my email is, sorry, I should tell you what my email is, huh? It's easy. It's CLAldridgeArt@gmail.com, but there it is. If you'll just email me your email and let me know if you prefer Dropbox or if I can send it by Google Drive. Either way. And okay, so let's get on with what we were doing, which was coloring a Chris frog because he's so cute. Once again, these are my Pretty Excellent watercolors. That is what they are called. It's called Pretty Excellent. And it looks backward on my screen, but it's Pretty Excellent. And they come in. This is by the same company, by the way, that boxes the Paul Rubens. So I don't know. They come in, obviously, they're full pans, but they're not removable or anything like that. I just simply love these. They're super highly pigmented. It's entirely possible that these are pigmented with ink pigments, but I can tell you that they move just like watercolors. So I mean, if it is ink pigment, it's the kind that you can actually lift off. So this is what I'm after right here. I am going to white tape this baby down because, oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, here I have a different one. This one is actually, because I'm going to do a background on it as well. My edges are always approximate. I don't get too precious with, making sure that the edge is exactly an eighth of an inch or something like that. Anne, I saw your watercolor video the other day. I only cringed a little bit. But you were having such a good time. You were having such a good time. No, you're not too late, Donna. We'll give another one away. We'll give another one away shortly. But I just wanted to start out with giving one away, which I think is such a lovely thing to be able to do, especially at this time of the year. This one I am going to move because it is sort of way off. Sorry, guys, I should have had this part done before y'all walked in the room. Or clicked in the room, as the case may be. All right, that's better. Beside which, I finally found a use for my washi tape. I bought 3 rolls of washi tape at for $1.88 at Walmart. I never have found a use for it, so now I've got something I can use it for. All right. Since I don't journal, of course, a couple weeks ago I didn't do a lot of things. I didn't diamond paint either. Okay, so I picked a nice kind of olivey green, and I'm watering it down. Actually, I need to do this up here or down here at least so that you all can see it. Okay. Hopefully I did not get it too. Nope, I didn't. Okay. I'm hoping that I'm keeping my head out of the shot. I'm just filling it in. I'm kind of even going over his mouth. There's no reason for me to pick it out just yet. He's going to look like a hot mess here for a little bit until we start adding some details in. Your cat's game person. Oh, well, in that case, then you'll get another chance to win one. I know exactly how that feels. Believe me. Believe me. Having to choose between food or, or whatever. Uh-oh, I screwed up. Oh no, say it isn't so. Nope, I can't. I screwed up. Fortunately, in watercolors, if you screw up, you can fix it. And what I screwed up was I went over the space where I want his little scarf to be. So I can fix that later. This is his little eye. Like I say, he looks like a hot mess right now. But don't worry, we'll fix him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I went over his little scarf too, and I should not have. So let me see if I can get that part out as well. This is what happens. I was it's okay. We'll make it a different color. We'll just make his scarf a different color than I originally planned. I can get just a little bit of the color off of it. It'll be okay. See, you get to see how to correct a mistake too. And if you're really good, you can lift it all the way out. I'm going to try something a little more absorbent. Now this is real watercolor paper. This is a pad of the Vision watercolor paper that I saw over at Dee Dee's. And I cut it down into like postcard size pieces. And I'm going to give these away, by the way. I don't know that I'll do it this particular stream, but or I'm sending them out to people. They're basically their thank yous. It's really what they are, little Christmas thank yous. Okay, so let's grab a red orange. And note, I'm really just using the colors that are right here on my palette. Don't worry, that'll look better. That also will look better. Okay. And as long as we're here, we've got a Santa hat to color too. Some nice Christmassy red. Maybe add a little bit of a different shade. I have to consult my book here to figure out what shades I'm using. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it looks like I'm using the Crimson Lake Deep and the Alizarin Crimson for the Santa hat. Ooh, that is red. And I'm going to sorry, I've gone very quiet on here as I'm rolling it over. I just want to concentrate on staying in the lines. Also, there will be more details added to this. Oh, he's so cute. Hang on, I'm sorry. He's very cute. Let me see if I can get here closer. Are we still in focus at all? Whoops. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Sorry, it's the cord. The cord is loose, or the cord is grabbing the camera. There we go. Okay. So now this is actually white. So I need to go at that with some gray and a smaller brush. So I've got my water over here. Finally found a use for my grandmother's embroidered linen. it's one of those things that I will never ever use. You know, it's got little pink embroidery on it. It's really cute, but so it has now got a new use as my watercolor thing. Hello to all the people who've come in. Hello, Mary. Nice to see you. Hello, Deb. And I was just talking about you earlier, Deb. And we were talking about Alex and the ink and what he's been up to this week, and you know, the amazing things that land in his lap. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that this is watercolor and not ink pigmented, because you can really move it around a lot. Okay. So we do want to, I want to make his eyes a little bit more red, but a little, also a little more orange, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna make up some paint gray. Sorry, I got lost as to what I was doing. There we go. Moving down to a smaller brush. And taking some clean water into my paint. Now this was some Payne's Gray I was using last night, but I'm just going to use it very lightly. Around the edge of the hat, because the hat is actually white, and that is sometimes hard to convey. Sorry, hopefully you're not having to look at my hair popping into the screen. Okay, now, is this fairly dry? It is. I think I can go ahead and do a scarf for him now. So I am going to switch back to the bigger brush and do a what kind of a scarf do we want for him? Let's do it in a, well, let's do it in a I like the way that I did this one. So let's do it like that. So take a little of that same Payne's Gray, only in the darker version of it. And let's lay in the base for our little scarf. Just so we know where it goes. I love Payne's Gray because it's a really good it's just a really good neutral tone, and it has a tendency to just fade into the background. Okay. So there is nothing more I can do on this just yet until well, actually, that's not true. I think that I can take this and put a little more orange into a corner of it. And make his eyes just a little more defined. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of, well, not yet. I'm not going to take it yet. Okay. But I can work a little bit on his face. And so I can take some of the black over here. Yeah, that'll work. But I don't want to do that until after I add some more green. Okay, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to find out if the black would show up over the green, and yes, it will. So, but we need to add some more green. So this has had a chance to slightly concentrate down. Just sort of letting it bleed in a little bit. Adding a little more detail. I don't know. God, I'm having such fun with this. I really am. This is just so cool. And anybody can do this. Anybody. So I'm just sort of adding a little, a little bit of that extra coloring to him so that he looks a little more natural. Plus, it's so fun to watch watercolor sort of fade up. Okay, so just keep sort of going with it there. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna wipe that off and put a little bit more water down here on the edges, a little bit under the scarf, down here, and on this edge. And just let it sort of bleed around. Define his little legs. And sort of bring it, Just going to let it go all the way in. Hang on a second. Whoever that is, hang on. It's usually somebody trying to get a hold of me about something immediate that I'm doing. Read the chat. Okay. Mary, thank you so very, very much. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the super chat. Mary, I have your address and I will absolutely send you out a card for a thank you so very much. That is nice. I wanted to say that I'm doing that now. I will be sending out cards. Christine, yo, put your phone down. Oh wait, yo, put your phone down. Okay. Oh, why? Oh, because did I show you my code again? Oh. Oh, that is so funny. I am so sorry, Mary, that I didn't look up sooner. Oh my goodness. Uh, Actually, I tried to draw a bell and I couldn't remember what they looked like. So for now, it's just going to be a pom-pom on his head because can't remember what a Christmas. I mean, I could draw it as an actual bell. Uh, well, I don't want to go, but you're going to. Oh no. Well, I'm glad that your nephew is there for a visit, Caroline. That is wonderful. And yes, I do need to. Okay, so for those of you who might be new to my channel and don't know, I am just terrible at times about actually reading the chat during the show. But I do go back and I read the chat after, always. And hi, Jill. I always read the chat. Hi, Rosemary. And Nanamo, I didn't even see you. Well, actually, I must have because you're a mod. Oh, gives you an idea. My post book, my brain is like, fried. But at any rate, so I do go back, I read the chat, and then in the follow-up video that I make, usually for the Sunday show, which I post like on Monday or Tuesday, I'll answer questions that I missed, or or address things that you may have asked me, that kind of thing. Anyway, okay. So, and yes, Nanamo, I was in the zone. Absolutely in the zone. Okay. Now, speaking of being in the zone, I'm kind of hoping that we'll get to do more than one of these today. Although I could be wrong. But like I say, I am just having a ball. I hope you're finding it entertaining. And if, and if not, let me know and I'll do something else next time. Okay. I cannot tell you how thrilled I am to just be able to do this at all. I just think it's so fun. I'm an art geek, guys. I know what I can do. And when I do new things, it always makes me thrilled. Okay. All right, now, the next time I add a little bit more darker around, I will actually not do the wet on wet. But I really love the way he turned out so far. And I have to thank Dee Dee for this because I went to her channel really quick this morning and I spun back that video where she was drawing one for Kathleen or for Kimberly and I copied it. I basically just did what she did and this was the guy that came out. Anyway, okay, now, all right, so let's add some. Now we get to have some fun with some colors. Let's add some. Find a nice, pretty green. How about the Hooker's Green Light, which is this one? Okay. Oops. You can't see that, can you? Of course you can't. It's this one up here. This is the Hooker's Green Light. Although that is a little light. So let's go to the Hooker's Green Dark. And oh, yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. So that's a good color right there. Spin some of the color out. All right, so I'm just adding some green stripes. That is just so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Mary. I just appreciate that so much. You guys, you just make me cry. You are so kind. Okay. And let's see. Let's go this way with some. I'm just starting because I'm going to do it like a tartan, but or maybe it'll just be a fun little Christmas color. Okay. And then we also can add a couple of okay, so we'll go green. And let's see, let's go with, obviously, I think we got to go with red. Let's see, let's put a little red one in there next to the green one. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now that's me channeling Ellen. That's what she says. Just don't worry about perfection. It does not have to be perfect. See, and the fact that I made that mistake and that there's yellow now, or the lighter shade, it disappears. It just disappears. So don't sweat the little stuff, guys. He's looking so good. I'm loving him. I'm sorry, I am having too good a time. Oh, thank you for giving me an excuse to have this much fun, everybody. Every week, I get to come to you and just have a blast. Okay, now let's add some red ones down here. Why not? It's your picture. You can do whatever you want. All right, now, okay, we got that. Now let's mix up a little. Let's see here. Yeah. Now you can see it. And I apologize that it's dark on this side. I don't have any light on that side, so. Okay, now we also want a little darker brown. Oh, that's a reddish brown. That's not what I want. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to this one. This one is the chocolate brown. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's what I want right there. So that is dark, dark brown. Or not dark, dark brown, but. And if you're wondering what I'm doing there, I'm just spinning off a little bit of excess moisture. I'm just adding a bit of a neutral tone right over where the grays were. And that sort of makes it into a more, it's less sort of garish and more realistic, I think. Plus, Ellen said to. Okay. There we are. Hello, little friend. Okay, now let's add a little bit of the Payne's Gray. And yes, it would be cute as a Christmas bell, wouldn't it? Okay, let's figure that out. Let's figure out a gold Christmas bell. Let's go over here. Got a little of that yellow. And let's go with a little bit of this brighter yellow. Yeah, okay. We can add in bell-shaped things later. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay. Now let's see here. All right, now I want to make a little bit more of a brownish green. So I'm going to scooch some of that brown over there into that green and make a slightly darker shade of olive green. See, whereas this one is sort of a yellowy olive green, this one is a browner olive green. So I can do a little bit around his edges. Just sort of continuing to darken him up just a little bit. Adding in that. Well, it actually, yeah, that's what I want right there. I'm in the zone again, everybody. I apologize. Okay. Okay, now we can, okay, add just a little bit. What did I do here? Here. And here. Yeah, okay. All right, so now we'll just yeah. Okay. All right, now we can actually address his little mouth. Oh, I know what originally he had. He didn't actually have a scarf originally. That was it. He was actually chewing on a holly berry. That's why I couldn't find the scarf lines. Oh, well, now he has a scarf. Uh-oh. That's still a little wet, but frogs don't smile. Not even in Fantasyland. Uh, oh my goodness. He is so freaking cute. I love him. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Wow. How do you say that? Say. I mean, I want to break it up phonetically. So it's Seoli, but it's probably not. How is it? Hello, hello, and welcome. How about just that? Hello, Louise. Lovely to see you. And uh, Frog Marley is the best name. Yeah, he's cute. Okay. All right. I'm, I'm just, I am just so thrilled with him. He's darling. I have to wait until this is dry before I can add the rest of his mouth, but you kind of get the idea. Now, what do you think about? Does he need a background of any kind? Or should I just let him be? Uh, I'm glad, Cajun. I'm glad, Pat. Sorry, I know your name. Okay, wait a second. And hello to everybody who is here. I know there are 31 people here. I know I've not said hi to nearly that many. Hi, Mike. 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 Okay, we got a Mike. I'm not sure who Mike is, but we'll go with that. Okay, so we're going to leave him alone for a second. I'm going to move on to another one. Although he's so cute. I'm sorry. Let's try. Let's try the bunny. Let's do the bunny. He'll be fun. I haven't tried the bunny. All right. So now I have a different one of these. Actually, I don't want to use this one. I want to use this one because it's much more manageable in size. So I got to do it this way. He's oh gosh. Yeah, he's so cute. Sorry. He just makes me smile. I hadn't done him. I'd only seen him over there on Dee Dee's, so it just makes me smile. I love it. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, I'm just going to catch the very, very edge of this puppy because I drew it a little over, so we'll have to see if I can figure out what to do about that. Okay. Shall we try again? So Sammy asked in Vicky's stream, what is the funniest Christmas gift you have received? So exactly. What is the funniest Christmas gift that you all have received? I'll join in asking that question. Watercolors, yes. Yes, Deb. Absolutely loving them. Loving watercolors to death. And oops, let's see. I'd glued it down to the desk. Painting on puppies. That's not a puppy. That's a rabbit. Okay. All right. So now I need some rabbit. Rabbits are, yeah. Okay. Rabbits are. Let's see here. Now they say that you don't really use white in watercolor, but I say you can use whatever colors you want. Let's see. Once again, we're going to start out sort of looking uninteresting, but we will get there with how cute stuff is. Okay. I had to remind myself what bunnies look like. And so I do, now the bunny is my own sort of creation. I just sort of adapted him from the deer by rounding out his face, and the deer was earlier. But if we have time, I'm going to do that one again. But it's already 3:25. Oh no. Really? Time flies when you're having fun. Okay. But really, everybody, anybody can do these. Anybody at all. You don't have to have any special skills, drawing skills. These are just very simple little drawings. Unlike what our Miss Dee Dee does, which are just absolutely incredible. I took a second look at the jackrabbit that she did so quickly for an envelope, and because I thought maybe I could draw it, but no, that one would take much longer. I mean, I could draw it definitely, but I would have to. It would take a lot longer than these little guys, which are basically, which are basically just outlines. Okay, so this is a little brown bunny. Wearing a scarf. So far, it even looks like a little brown bunny. Okay. And a hat. All right. Now there's details to add. Well, in this particular case, there's details to add to Mr. Froggy's hat. If you are just coming in, we just did this one. He is so cute. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we've done that now. Okay. Right now, while it's wet, we will add a little more of the brown to that. Maybe pull in, let's see, we pull in a little green. Nice message from a subscriber here today. So now I'm just adding in a little detail, or a little more oh, you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. Okay. So now I can add just a little bit of water. Sort of let that bleed right on in. Okay. Just adding, I mean, it's adding just another, depth of color. Same thing over here. And under his scarf. I know Pat is also very good at watercolors. Although getting her to admit it is hard. I still love that house that you did, Pat, on your very first, when you first started your channel, you did that very cool watercolor house that had belonged to somebody in your family, I think. Okay, well, so far it hasn't gotten here, but let me go check again. Just in case, once again, the Amazon guys miss ringing the bell about half the time. So don't worry, it's hollow underneath. I'll be right back. Okay, no, still no Amazon deliveries for Christine. I'll have to just keep entertaining you. Let's see here. Yes, and Shannon made this beautiful sign for me in celebration of the new book when it was originally going to come out this summer. And then, of course, we should do that. We should do another giveaway of the book while we're waiting for this baby to, whoops, stop button with it, Christine. Because now I have to put that back. There we go. All right, let's do another giveaway of the book. Okay, we have a few more people in. It says delivered between 2 and 4. Oh, I don't know. If it's 2 and 4 your time, then yeah, that's late. That's late here. Yeah, you'll just suffer through. Yes. Okay, Donna, this one is for you. All right, number between 1 and 50. Please only enter one number. Please don't chat while the numbers are being entered. Only enter one number. Don't change your number if someone else chooses it. The person who will win is the one who comes closest without going over. And please don't enter any numbers until you see me type go, go, go. And I haven't done that yet, Barbara. So, Barbara, that number doesn't count yet. You get that one free one. And as a matter of fact, let me just remove that so that we have no confusion. Okay. And go, go, go. Now you can enter your number. And you have plenty of time to enter it. So everybody, the number is between 1 and 50. And the prize, by the way, is a PDF copy of the new book, Dragons. Whoops, hang on, let me grab it. Since this is what I have a black and white printout of Dragons, Flowers, and Mandalas. Oh my! By me. And there are, by the way, it is came in at 18 pages because there are 28 coloring pages plus 2 bonus pages plus 8 bonus pages from previous books, all new bonus pages, by the way, not the same ones that have been in the last books. And there is, of course, as always, the full set of crafter size, the small ones. So you can cut those out, you can cut them up, you can make cards out of them, you can use them for, color palette testing, you can I had one lady who cut them, she took all those pages, cut them in half, bound them in a little spiral binder, and she takes that with her to her chemo, that kind of thing. Yeah, number between 1 and 50. Go ahead and enter. Okay. Enter a different number, Deanna. You're allowed. Okay. And we'll go ahead and remove that. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. And no worries. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but it couldn't have been important. All right. Cute alert. Cute alert. More cute alert. Whoops. I love it. Those are just darling. Now, come on. And like I say, there are lessons for these guys at Ellen CRIMI-TRENT for these two, at Dee Dee Willingham for this one, and of course, here on my channel for this little guy. So please, if you've got watercolors and some paper, go for it, because it is so much fun. Okay, we are going to stop entering numbers in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. Okay, this time hopefully I didn't show you my entry code, not that it would really matter anyway. Okay, we are going to generate a new result, and the new result is number 41. I see Louise Davis has hit it on the nose. However, let's see, Ms. Donna, you only went over by 1. Ms. Donna, I also understand completely the situation that you found yourself in this month. So, Ms. Donna and Ms. Louise, if you will both email me, you are both winners this time. And that's what I'm going to say about that. She was only 1 off. I can't afford to do it for everybody, but Donna is a sweetheart. She shows up here. She's a loyal subscriber. And I know right where she's coming from with having to choose between something that you would love to have and, getting something for the cat that, it needs, like food or medicine, or, our fur babies are our fur babies. Come on. We will go to the ends of the earth for them. At least I will. Please don't be. It just, people are so kind to me. The least I could do is that. Come on. So, and anyway, now the only thing that could make today better for me is if that doorbell actually did ring. And I could show you a copy of the new book, courtesy of my friend Shara, who is the most thoughtful human being I know of. Hello, Mrs. Coffee. What was the two channels for the tutorials? Oh, absolutely. Your half pound one. Okay. The two channels are, and actually there's one of them is actually linked below, and it is Ellen CRIMI-TRENT art. And it's linked in the description. Ellen CRIMI-TRENT. And the other one is Dee Dee Willingham. And I know that I'm pretty sure that you are subscribed to Dee Dee Willingham, although I could be wrong. No, the book is coming tomorrow. Oh, see, you got me all excited about it coming today. Oh, yeah, hang on. Yes, Louise, please, well, actually, I think, Louise, that I actually have yours. If it's the same one that you have registered at the other place, at the PayPal tip jar place. Louise is so kind. She's sent me PayPal tip jars before. And so I think I have hers. And, but if there is any doubt, or if you think you might have changed it since you got that account, then do email me here. And I'm sorry, email CLAldridgeArt at gmail.com. I should have put that in. And and then let me know if you prefer receiving your PDF by either Dropbox or by Google Drive. The Google Drive. I'm not sure how Google Drive works. I just know that when I send the files out using my CLAldridge Gmail account, it says we're loading the files into Google Drive and we'll send these people a link. So I don't know what that means. Read Shara's message above mine. Animo. Yes, the book is coming tomorrow. Is that what you meant, Anna? Or, and I'm the boss? Or, it should be the same, but okay. All right. Book to, oh, surprise today. Oh. Ooh. Surprise today, book tomorrow. Now I get it. Okay. So I'm still listening for the doorbell. Is that right? Well, Amazon, hurry up. It's almost 4 o'clock. Okay. Scarf. We need a scarf for our bunny rabbit. Oh, what the heck? Let's give away another book instead. We can do it. We can do another book. You can look at these little guys. Let's give away one more book. How about that? Since there's only going to be like 15 minutes in just a second. And then we'll work on the bunny. All right. So one more book. Same rules. If you were here before, apply. They are enter a number between 1 and 50. Only enter your number once. Please don't remove it and enter another number after you've done it. And you have to be 18 or older to win. And wait till you see me type go, go, go before you enter any numbers. And go, go, go. We're going for one more copy of the book. And while you're entering numbers, I am going to go get rid of some coffee that I drank earlier today. I'll be right back. And if you have just come in or just going out, we are doing a book winning. Thank you guys for letting me take that little break. And we are 10, countdown, get your numbers in, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okie dokie. Stop, stop, stop. And one last go round. Sorry, I keep showing you that code, don't I? Okay, so the last winner was number 41. This one is number 2. Number 2 without going over. Okie dokie. Well, we didn't have anybody not go over. And so we'll go with the closest who actually went over, but only by one, and that is Nanimo. Now, Nanimo, I know you have a print copy of the book, but I can also send you the PDF copy. And or generate a Pete's there. A Pete thereer number. What? A Pete thereer. You would like to give it to someone in chat. Okay. Would you like to designate that someone, or would you like them to enter a number to get a chance to be that person? Sorry. Let them go again. Oh, okay. Got it. All right. I didn't mean, I certainly didn't mean to call you out for already having a book. I mean, you posted the print. Okay. In that case, then, let's do it one more time, and we will have everybody enter another round of numbers between 1 and 50. Hang on just a second. Go, go, go. Between 1 and 50. Enter your numbers between 1 and 50 to get a chance to be the winner. Only enter your number once. Please don't change your number once it's in. And Barb Zenger, calling Barb Zenger, please enter your number. I'm thinking that Barb might, oh, there she is. Okay, good. I've seen you enter, but a couple of times it almost wasn't on time. So, okay, so we'll do this again. And this time we'll go a little bit shorter. And so we'll start 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. See, this tells me a bunch of people that have already ordered the book. And you saw that, but that's okay. Okay, the number this time is 21. 21. I see somebody has it right on the nose. Pat, congratulations. You are the winner. Okay. That is so cool. If you will, please email me at CLAldridge, art. See if I can spell my own name right. At Gmail, not fmail, Gmail, gmail.com. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, let's color this. I have 11 minutes left. And I don't know who's coming on after me or what the deal on that might be, but let's see. Let's pick a nice, once again, a nice Payne's gray. And I've got my fine detail brush out this time. And I'm just outlining the scarf. And I'm using a little bit of this Payne's gray, which is this lovely smoky blue gray, which makes a great shadow color, which is why you can use it to outline stuff. And I end up back in the zone. You don't have to send it to me here, Cajun. Uh, Send it to me. Send me an email, and then tell me whether or not you want it Google Drive, which sounds like it if you've got a Gmail address, or if you want it Dropbox. Either way is fine by me. I know a lot of people love their Dropboxes, but other people don't have them. Or, in a couple people's cases, I know they sort of crash their computers. Okay. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and outline the hat as well. Okay. Let's see here. Now, what kind of a scarf do we want for our little brown bunny? How about a red striped scarf? Or a blue stripe? How about a blue? A nice blue. Let's figure out a good blue. How about the Prussian blue, which is two back, so it's this one. Oh yeah, that's a nice blue. That is a pretty, pretty blue. Okay. So we'll go with that. Don't worry, we'll Christmas it up. Blue is your favorite color. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, so now we've done some blue. And we can do a nice green. Sorry. What is my favorite color? Actually, it is emerald green. But that is pretty much in things like decor, and I like emerald greens and browns, earth tones in my decor and stuff like that. And also, but I actually, in my wardrobe, even though emerald green is a great color for me to wear, I end up with teal most of the time. I seem to have a real affinity for always buying things that are teal colored. So teal green. But emerald green is really my favorite color. And purple. I love purple. Okay. So now I'm also going to do some green fringe. All right. Now let's see here. I need to go back to that Payne's gray. So I'm glad I left a little bit of it out here on the edge before because I want to add a little bit of color in there underneath his little face, and that'll do it. Okay, now grab some red. Uh-oh. I did it while it was still a little bit wet. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's no reason why it has to be pristinely perfect. Both are gorgeous, and it's so yeah. I've always been an autumn, because I'm a redhead, so or an auburn, so I've always been an autumn colored, uh, you know, my like this right here. This is a great color palette to me. All of that right in there. Even a red as dark as like a cranberry red, I can get away with wearing, but anything brighter, if it's a bright red, I can't do it. Okay, now this is sort of going to automatically go brown on me. And when it dries, it'll look better, I promise. Because right now it's a little dark. Actually, there we go. It'll look better when it's dry. Whoops. Okay. And I could do different kinds of scarves, but I like that one for some reason. I wish that I'd gotten. I'm not happy. I should have waited until that was drier. But you get the idea, right? All right. Now we can go, and we can actually choose something different for the hat too. This time we can make the hat green. Instead of red. Oops. And why, yes, that is a little piece of toilet paper. It works really well. Because I'm still out of paper towels. Wasn't I out of paper towels last time too? About all I can say to that is that the power bill is paid. Okay. So I'm leaving that that little tiny space there, so that I know I've got a line of demarcation for the hat. Oh no, I'm over time, and somebody is live. Okay. Let me show you let me show you one thing really quick, and then I will get off. I want to, oh, this is not what I want. Not the brush I want. Where is the brush I want? There it is. Okay, so I've got the black. Oops, sorry. Leaving just, I can't do it like this, little halo of, and I didn't give him any eye, or there's no shine in his eyes yet, because I'm going to do that with a white, what do you call it? You know what I mean, the white pen. Okay. And then he needs a little, oh, he gets a pink nose. Sorry. I almost messed him up. I forgot what we were making here. Forgot what we were making. He needs a little tiny pink nose. And a red. And a red pom-pom. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody. Let's see here. Well, it's not yet because it needs its little nip marks. See how this one has little oh heck. Let's switch to the autofocus so that you can actually see this. Advanced autofocus, go for it. All right. See how this one has little oops. There we go. Little nip marks and little V's and all of that. Anyway. Evil rabbit with pom-poms. He doesn't look evil, does well, actually he needs, yeah, well, I know he needs little eyes. Wait a minute, let me fix the evil part. There we go. He's not quite so evil. He needs little dots in his eyes. He's not evil. Here, let's make him smile. See, he's not evil. He's happy. He does need a little wash of pink in his little ears, though. And once again, I'm not done with the shading on him by any stretch of the imagination. So, but anyway, I think he's cute. But I think that the frog is the best. Anyway, everybody, it has been such a pleasure to be with you today. And thank you to all of you who have purchased the new book, both as PDFs and on Amazon. Those numbers are looking great, and I am really pleased to be able to bring you that kind of thing. And thank you for just bringing such light into my week by giving me the opportunity with you. So until we meet again, bye everybody. Please be nice to each other and kind, and color something pretty. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everything.